Hello everyone, welcome on in, Punk. Thank you for 2 months of sub love. Enjoy your continued use of the emotes and everything in the ad-free viewing. That is an adorable emote, by the way. That's Rocky's, right? That's adorable. It's so cute. Welcome on in. Hello Red Rocks, congrats on first. Again, 2 days in a row. Let's go. And Layden, welcome on in as well. Hope you're all doing well. We're doing up. I'm blurry. Hang on. I gotta disappear. You guys are gonna miss me for a second. Oh, I misclicked. I'm gone. I'm back. We're good. We're good. How's everyone doing? Hotel, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're doing Clorinde Story Quest. We're finally doing it. We're finally doing it. It came out like over a week ago and I just haven't had the time. But it's finally time for us to do it. I've heard that it's like Dungeons and Dragons like thing. That's why I've named it Duelists and Dragons. The stream. Yay. I want to play Dungeons and Dragons, and the only dice I have are these teeny tiny dice. That look how small they are. They're teeny. They're absolutely tiny. I need actual like big dice at some point. I think that might be a good thing for me to get. Because I've none, and Rain has like 1 billion. And Siji, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. That is a cute high emote.
Do you also see Navia and Clorinde over there?
They're on a date. Let's go.
They look like they might have run into some kind of trouble. Let's go check out what's going on.
They're on a date. They're on a date. No way.
Still no dice?
They're talking about literal dice. Oh wait, I don't have it on auto yet. Gun mommy time. Let's go.
And I've asked pretty much everyone in the court of Fontaine already.
Or are they asking about getting people to play?
She heard that we'd have to be out and about for days on end. And Fremine, he hid himself under his helmet as soon as he realized there'd be people around that he didn't know.
That's mood. That's a mood. Get the dates canon. Let's go.
I feel like both of them would be more than up to it.
I've asked them already, but they're both pretty busy right now. I just gave the members of the Spina a few days off too, so I don't want to bother them either.
This is getting pretty difficult.
Hey guys, turn around.
Clorinde, what's up?
We'll play D&D with you.
Oh my. Well, if it isn't my dear partners, how are you all doing?
Pull for Clorinde just because I'm Navia fair. I pulled for her because I like getting all the characters.
Huh?
I'm crazy.
Oh, you mean...
Yep, this is our chance.
Yeah, that seems a bit threatening to just be like, haha.
Do you need our help with something?
You just ask, yeah.
Precisely. My dear partners, we've got a huge problem right now that only you can solve.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, for real?
What's the problem?
Absolutely. We've already exhausted all our other options.
Tell me about it.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marshall enter Judgment Day?
It's Dungeons and Dragons. Yes.
Mara, she'll say what now?
It's a new game script by the Tabletop Troupe, a local roleplay
I
adventure.
love this so much.
Ever heard of the Tabletop Troupe?
I haven't even played Dungeons and Dragons, but I love this. I really want to play it.
Characters with your friends.
I really want to actually play Dungeons and Dragons at some point. This gets me so excited.
That sounds super interesting.
Clorinde and I are both veteran members of the club. Recently, someone came up with
Clorinde and
a poster
Navia canonically
and was
play
looking for
D&D.
people
I
to
love
help
this.
playtest it for them. And when they asked, of course I couldn't refuse. I mean, come on.
Love Navia and Clorinde's dynamic. It's like two besties that one had insane beef that one time. Yeah.
Generally
Like, you
speaking,
killed my father, I am Inigo
this
Montoya.
development
And now it's
involved
like,
a lot of
let's go play D&D together.
This one is pretty solid. The author obviously put a lot of
That's
work
what all
into the story.
Enemies turned friends have to do. They have to just play D&D together at some point.
Whoa. I know I was the one that handed you the script, but some of us haven't read it yet. No spoilers, please.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Anyway, the script calls for a team of 4.
Online D&D? Ooh, that would be fun. I just don't know how to play. I know you roll a dice sometimes and that's it. I watched the Chuckle Sandwich podcast do the Chuckle Dungeon, which is so fun. And if you guys don't know, that's Ted Nivison, Schlatt, and Charlie Slimeskull. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
So, you're saying you'll help us out? I knew I could count on you, partner.
Wait, let me roll my d20. See if I can help you guys out. And open this. Hang on. This one's the d20, right? Yeah.
I'll adjust the pace based
You
on
get
the
it
actual
out. It's
number
so
of players
small.
and ensure that everyone has a good time.
Okay.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
12. Yeah. Okay. That's above 10. I can help.
Follow your lead.
All right. Okay. Which option do we pick? 11 or to 20? We pick the bottom one. 1 to 10. We pick the top one. Oh my God! I just got a natural 20. Okay.
Well,
Pick the
that
bottom
solves
one.
our problem. You have our thanks.
Woohoo! I'll go grab the script manager.
I didn't
from
misread
the
it. Yeah, that is a
right
natural D20. Okay.
That's
I just got, yeah, that was my second roll. I got a nat 20.
You gave Clorinde the script?
I'm on a roll.
Introduced a completely new kind of gameplay for this script.
Cause dice.
In this
I'm on a
iteration, the Game Master's version of the script
Aha,
is
yeah.
the script manager provides
Chloroform and oh God.
after players have completed the
Chloroform.
objectives.
Play with us or I'll knock you out.
In order to increase
Hi
player
Rain, hope you're enjoying your time at
engagement,
work.
created some of the story's sets
Enjoy
and
work,
scenes in
Rain.
real life.
And Chuck Coon, welcome on in as well.
Where we should
Welcome
begin,
on
the
in.
script manager
Musical,
reveals
hope you're doing well
the
too. Everyone's coming in at the same time. We're doing D&D, and I just rolled a nat 20. Just rolled a nat fucking 20.
And it's got a real healthy amount of suspense, right? I mean, even the GM doesn't
GM.
know how the story will end.
Game Master.
I look forward to experiencing it with you all.
Why
Let's
don't
do
you go
this.
meet up with
I
me?
stole your bit, sorry,
I'll be
Sichi.
waiting at Chioria Boutique. I'll come over
Enjoy
and
your
meet
lurk,
you.
Musical. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you, thank you.
Sounds good. Remember to always watch where you're going and don't rush.
You say that like I'm 6 years old or something.
What are these other dice? I don't even know. There's one. I'm guessing that's a 10. There's a pyramid one. There's an 8.
I just hope you'll pick up
There's
some
a
useful skills this
Different
time.
10? Wait.
Oh, and
Is this a. No, wait. That's a
trying to
12.
persuade every animal you come
And that
across.
one just has multiples of 10. Okay. I know, right? She's a D&D enjoyer. It's so fun. I love this. I just have these teeny tiny dice. This is my D20. This is the only dice I have. She got C6R5. Well, of course, she voices her. She has to do it. She has to. It's a requirement by law that the voice actors must use all their payment to get their character. Kidding. It's Linny and Farina. No way.
You're back. Huh? And you've got
The voice actors have to do it. It's by law.
What a pleasant surprise. I assume you'll be joining us for the game.
This is
day?
gonna be so much fun.
Karina! Paimon didn't know you were playing too. Are you also members of the tabletop troupe?
Hey guys.
I'm more of a casual member, if anything. I haven't taken part in many formal club activities. Lynette Fremine and I play something similar at the Hotel Bouffe Tété sometimes, but I'm usually the GM. Still,
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fun being a player for the first time. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I'm not a member of the club at all. Clorinde simply woke me up first thing this morning, said there was a good script worth experiencing,
Imagine.
asked if I wanted in.
I'm just imagining like
If you're
Clorinde
interested,
broke
I
into
can
her
offer
house and's like, wake up, it is time to do a
give you
game.
40% discount on membership fees.
I think I'll wait to see how this experience plays out first, especially when it comes to the quality of the script. If it's sufficiently fun, then I'll
I want to join the tabletop troupe. Let me in.
Participate in a lot of tabletop troupe activities, Clorinde?
You could say that. She's actually one of the few senior game masters of the troupe.
Oh.
Right. I knew about that even when she was still my subordinate.
It's nothing. Really. Small hobby of mine.
Oh, this is so fun.
Wow. Paimon's so used to seeing you be all upstanding and intimidating as the champion duelist.
Oh wait, we gotta pick one. So again, same thing. Top one is 1 to 10. Bottom one is 11 through 20. Let's do it. What the? Is this dice weighted or something? That's another fucking nat 20. I'm not. I didn't touch it. Let me take a picture of it. Hang on. You take a picture of it. What the hell? Picture. Come on, focus. Oh wait, why? No, it's on night modes. Don't be on night mode. Turn off night mode. There we go. No, turn off night mode. It's not night. I don't need to look at the stars right now. Look, it's blurry, but that's another fucking nat 20. Look at that. I don't know if this dice is just so small that it's weighted weirdly. It might be a rigged dice because it's so small. I think it's just supposed to be a chain thing. What the fuck? I'm genuinely so confused. I'm blurry again. I'm blurry again. Oh my god. Lightning Hunt character is a speedster, has beef with Kafka. Oh my gosh. She stole his coat, yes. Oh my god. Diesel, welcome on in. We just rolled a second nat 20 in like 10 minutes. I have these mini dice and I just rolled 2 nat 20s.
Surely you jest. I would never intentionally make things difficult.
Okay,
for the
well if we get another one, I'm just gonna say these are
Play
rigged.
balance between my professional and personal lives. The me you see
I need to get, like,
represents
actual
the
dice
law
at some
and
point.
order of Fontaine. I put all personal feelings to the side and grant a fair duel to all who seek to defend their honor.
Okay.
But in my personal life, I'm just an ordinary person. Someone who feels anger and sadness, just like everyone else.
True.
Well, you say that.
Ready for
but
D&D?
most
We're
of the
ready.
time
Welcome in,
you
Ganeka. Hope you're doing well.
I've never seen you cry. I've seen you get angry, sure, but now I'm wondering whether you were actually mad.
Ready
or
for
if
some
it just looked that
D&D.
way from the outside.
Duelists and Dragons.
I was probably in work mode during those times.
Is that so? Well, in any case, I just feel like even in your personal life, you don't get emotional very often.
So you want to see me cry? That might be a little difficult. A show of anger, though, that might be something I could accomplish.
No, that's not what I meant.
D&D's nuts. No way, Diesel. No way. Electro users, yeah, they just seem to be big nerds outside of work. Like, they're intimidating at work. Like, Clorinde's intimidating at her job, and then she's like silly, plays D&D. Sino's same thing with TCG. Yai's like super serious at her job, but then she like writes books.
Wait, are you a champion duelist too, Mr.
Yeah.
Clorinde?
Kuching, serious at her job, collects Rex Lapis memorabilia.
I occasionally play a few of the roles in my scripts.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's nothing. It's the least we can do to give the players a more immersive experience.
Okay.
Anyway, allow me to give you a brief introduction of the script.
All right.
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marushose Hunters. You all
Ooh.
play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Paimon's not super familiar with the history of the Marashose Hunters.
I think we'll be able to figure it out, Paimon.
Oh, no problem at all. I can give you a brief rundown. So, basically, Marushose Hunters were people who dedicated themselves to hunting monsters and protecting the city by using a special swordsmanship technique passed down over generations.
Razor's just dog true.
Remurian dynasty has
Electro has a lot of
first
duality
time
themes. I mean, it
Cassian
makes sense because Ryan
But
Shogun's whole thing
I'll
was
leave
about
the finer
duels too.
details for you to seek out and
Duel before the
discover.
throne.
Mm-hmm.
But she was trying to stop Kafka from doing her Stellar Hunter deeds, but while fighting she broke his legs and he was not able to run for 2 months. He wasn't mad about that, he was mad because she stole his coat.
Are you ready to set
Amazing.
out on an unknown
Amazing.
adventure?
Howard voice Florian, which Howard?
Oh,
'Cause now you said Howard and I'm thinking Howard from the Big Bang Theory.
Aha, I see many a determined gaze before me.
Oh, Lucas VA, okay.
To this location and begin your
'Cause you
heroic
said-
journey.
You said Howard, I was thinking like Howard Wolowitz. I was like, that doesn't sound like him.
Sounds pretty innovative. What does the message in the envelope say?
You know, actually, that does kind of make sense though, because there was a Big Bang Theory episode where Howard was a DM and he was like really into it. He was like doing all the voices and everything.
Please check all your
That would have been really funny.
and make sure you haven't forgotten anything. Once you're ready, please follow me to the designated location.
sounds good. Hunter Squad, move out!
Howard the astronaut, amazing, amazing. All right. So Hunter's Gathering. Ha, I like that. It's a play on the term hunter gatherer. Hunter's Gathering. That's funny. That's funny. I like it. Hehe. Actually, wait. Do I like it? I gotta roll the dice. Do I like it? It's a 10. I don't like it. I'm kidding. I like it. It'd be like that episode where Sheldon would just roll the dice for all of his decisions. Where is this game venue? All the way over there? Okay. Imagine. I would have been like, okay, these dice are definitely rigged in some way. Have you tried oh yeah, spamming the E to go like super fast? Go 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 Oh, look at this.
They really have thought of everything. Even the Phaetometer is here and ready to go for us.
Yeah, like Lynette's story quest. Or Lynette hangout event.
It's a card that's used
Go,
to
be
determine
free, my
success
dinos.
or failure. We'll need to use it when we try to use certain
It's
skills.
literally D&D. I love this.
And what about all the dessert and tea? Is that for us as well?
That's what the
Someone's
message
vacuuming downstairs.
Really? That's so nice. It feels just like a tea party with friends.
Those snacks have Paimon's name written all over them.
Sorry if you can hear that.
I think you might be more of a snack hunter than a Marashose hunter, Paimon.
Oh my god, Lenny roasting Paimon.
Snack Hunter Paimon reporting
Okay,
for duty.
Paimon accepts it.
Delicious snacks
Never mind.
Paimon will track down every last one.
The desserts are great.
I mean, honestly, someone's probably written something for that. There's probably something on that. Because you can do D&D anything. You can come up with your own script or anything. Like, the one I was watching, the Chuckle Sandwich podcast, when they were doing it, I watched the second one. I haven't watched the first one yet. I watched the second one, and they were, like, going up to this building or something and fighting Mr. Perfect. So, there were Grimblies and all that.
In this story, everyone is a Marashose hunter. To reflect this, the club has prepared.
We need to make our own D&D. Oh my god, server D&D, Discord server D&D would be awesome.
As hunters.
Now imagine Fischl and Sino being D&D. That would be so funny.
So there's no need to allocate any additional skill points to those areas.
Playing it on stream would be interesting. I'd still need to learn how to play it first.
Part to all this?
Playing Jurassic World, I get it. No, you're good. You're good.
Maybe Paimon can just stick
Free
with
the
me?
dinos.
Why don't you share a character card then? The traveler will be.
Yeah, I feel like they're
Marashose
setting
hunter,
something up
and
for the
you
future
will
with
be his
this,
little
definitely.
floating assistant.
They're hinting towards
Like in
something.
real life.
So, for the name, do I fill it out with the name of my character?
What do I want to name my
Yep.
character?
It can be any name.
I'm gonna name him
You can use
Balsafar
the name too if you
McGee.
want. I do that whenever I get too lazy to think of a new name.
Oh, so it would be like experiencing a different life.
Balsafar
but
McGee.
still as
Or
yourself.
Anita Shite. Anita
That's
Shite.
not a bad idea.
Because it sounds like I need a shit.
In that case, I think I'll continue to use the name Linny then.
I'm so
Is the skill sheet.
just immature
You have a
sometimes,
limited
aren't
amount of
I?
skill points that you can use to
I will
learn
be
a number of
Anita
skills.
Shite, spelt
The more points you have skill points
ANITA
you
space
receive, the easier it will be to pass
SCHITE.
associated checks.
Anita Shite.
I'll take
What's his? Oh, what?
Those are must-haves when it comes to missions like these.
I know his last name.
Oh, those
Louis
are
Capaldi, that's who it is.
useful for gathering
He does that. He comes up with pseudonyms sometimes and like credits songs with them. Like, he credited one song with Anita Jobby, and Jobby's like a word for shit.
Necessarily.
So it's basically him saying I need a
Together
shit.
as a team, we could leave the
Kit Kats, welcome on in.
and use our skill points to
Coming up with our
develop
D&D
different
names.
skills. For example, I think I'll take stealth and sleight of hand. That will give us more options
Okay.
if we run into any situations we can't negotiate.
What is
our
that
way
crab
out.
behind Linny doing? He's like glitching out.
Oh, interesting. I wasn't thinking. about
Anita P, yes.
I suppose it's not so different from an acting troupe. Everyone has their own role to play.
Exactly.
Let me see.
Thy travelers apprehended the menacing beasts, but they've yet to approach the end of thy journeys.
Lemons.
Haha, she said but.
I'm not quite sure what useful
Yeah.
means, but I'm
That'd be
almost
accurate.
knowledgeable about the other skills, and I am not too confident I'd be able to roleplay. them.
Linny's the rogue hero.
What do you want to learn, traveler?
Okay. Insight.
Oh, something that'll help you get a read on other people's thoughts. Sounds useful.
I can learn some medicine as well.
Oh, so you want to help people when they're injured. That's nice of you.
Venus the Bard, yeah.
So what do you think?
Linny's Fatui assuring, yeah.
Skills?
Yeah, those are the skills I want to learn.
Let's see. Oh, looks like you each have enough points to choose one final skill.
Okay.
You all pick such classic skills. It's fine to go a little bit out of the box, you know.
Flying.
Feeling she's getting ready to cause trouble.
I want to be
For
flying
example,
skill.
This one here. Summon. Doesn't it sound super
Paimon will be my
mysterious and
summon.
cool?
Oh, I saw that one just now as well. The description says this skill.
Oh, that's perfect for you,
can use
Farina. You
hunters
like
in
summons.
circumstances to summon
Official on my party during this quest because I thought she'd like to join in.
players
Fair.
world-building
D&D party.
rules.
Reach the point he is thirsty and needs a water break. Yeah. Summon Emily. We need her. We need her.
How are we supposed to know what a Marashose hunter can summon?
Oh, that's not for us to worry about, my friend. Just learn the skills that interest you. And the GM will
Yeah,
teach
Navi
you
is just
what
messing with Clorinde now. Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
I'm convinced, Paimon. Let's learn summon then. Paimon can't wait till the team shows up.
Well, now that everyone's more or less finished creating their characters, we can begin.
Okay.
Since 2 of our players are doing this for the first time, though, let me ask. Would you like to play on easy mode or authentic mode?
Authentic mode.
What's the difference between the
Come
two?
on. Just dump everything on the GM.
In
Yeah.
role-playing games, the
See, I
skills
want to
and
learn how to be a
abilities
DM in
change
Dungeons
based
and
on
Dragons,
decisions
but I
by
haven't
players
played
and the
before,
results
so I
of
need to
their
play
target.
first.
For example,
But I'm really
if
good at
you fail
improving
a
stuff,
check,
so.
that means you cannot use the target skill in that scenario. A critical failure may even result in further negative
Mage's favorite
consequences.
subject is
If you choose to
spelling.
play on authentic mode,
No way.
every time you elect to use a skill, you'll need to use the
Yes, I know
skill
that.
to see whether you succeed or fail, and face any
Or Crab God on the
consequences
table.
that
No,
follow.
really?
If you choose easy mode
It's
instead,
Mademoiselle
every
Craboletta.
check will be
No
successful by
way.
default, and you won't have to worry about
No
luck playing a
way.
factor.
Yeah, this is the Fatometer thing, right? This is so cool.
Given that I'd like to focus on the story, I suppose I should pick easy mode. I'd feel bad if I brought the team down by failing my checks.
Huh? Oh, come on. Don't worry about that. RNG is the lifeblood of role-playing games.
Yeah.
I'm going with authentic mode for
It's on
sure.
your phone. Oh no.
Never knowing what you might
Yeah, I'm going with
have to
authentic mode. I want the Gambit. Call me Aventurine. Call me Aventurine. I'll get my Beatles cards out again. You know, it's me, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison, and John Lennon, and Paul McCartney. I am every single one of the Beatles. Ready?
As usual,
Look at
Nadia
me.
and Linny will
I have to
play
get the
on authentic
jokers out of here. Okay. Jokers.
What about you,
Get out.
team partner? How would you like to play?
Oh, I am ready to play. Ready? Which guys? Okay, ready? Pick a card, any card. You want this one? All right. Take a. Okay. Take a look. Don't let me see what card it is. All right. Don't let me see what card it is. All right. I'm gonna guess. All right. All right. I'm gonna guess it was the Queen of Clubs. How did I do that? No way. No way. How did I do that? Can't believe I did that. You know. It's I'm just like you know, I'm just like that good. I'm magic, you know. I never reveal my secrets. I do know one magic trick, but I forget how to do it, so I don't really know it well anymore. Oh, hang on. Now I need to figure out how to do this. Hang on. We got distracted. Oh, sorry, dice. We got distracted. So I used to know this magic trick. It was like you get someone to pick a card and okay, I know what you do. You flip, so what you do is you flip these 2 bottom cards over. Right? You flip the 2 bottom cards over. So you have these cards and you go pick a card, any card, and when they pick their card, you stealthily flip it over and put the pile back into this. So you flip the pile over and then tell them put their card back in, just in the middle of the pile, and you go snap, boo, up, is it this card? Nope, it's not that card. Is it this card? Oh, no, it's not that card, but watch this. Flick it, and oh my god, it's going to be the only card that's facing up is the card they picked. Whoa, no way. I can do it a lot smoother than that, but I haven't done it in a bit, so I'm a bit rusty. I'm a bit rusty with my, card skills. I'll have to practice that. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Alright, we gotta get back to the quest. Card skills are fun, but we gotta get back to the quest. Alright. Wow. I'd like to pick authentic mode.
Are you sure?
Hell yeah. I'm sure.
Trust me, you'll see the beauty of RNG.
Let's hope so.
Honestly, I don't think Clorinde would make things too difficult for us, no matter what the Fatometer says.
RNG with
Isn't
my
that
little
right,
dice. Look how
Clorinde?
small it is. It's as small as rain.
Promises.
She's not here. I can make fun of her. I'm kidding.
Reassuring.
Anyway, enough talk. Let's get started. I want to experience at least a good chunk.
She's
of
at
the
work, she
story.
can't hear me.
Speaking of the story, why is the beginning scene on a beach?
Well, that's because a long time ago,
Whoa,
back when
whoa.
human civilization
Wait,
was
wait, wait,
still
wait.
in its infancy, powerful demons and evil sorcerers ruled over the land. They created a host of monsters and sent them to slaughter all.
Oh, that's so
humans in
cool.
existence.
You get the custom. You get custom art. You get custom thing. Oh, this is awesome. Why didn't I play this sooner? Oh my god.
Soon, a group of human rebels banded together. With their swords raised, they swore
just think
to
I
brave
don't-
the
oh.
darkness. And in doing
Move
so,
chat out of the way. I'd have to move the
subject
entire
each
thing
and
out of the
every
way.
monster that sought their destruction.
Hang on.
They became known as the Marashosei
I'm gonna need to
Hunters.
get the website open. Hang on. So I have it set up on a separate website thing. Hang on. I can move chat out of the way. Just give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Dashboard. My scene. This one. What we're doing. Just put you guys. Hang on. Put you guys right there. Okay. Alright, so yeah, now you'll be on the top right for this so we can see the art. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'll just have to remember to switch it back once we end. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I love this. I love the look of this. Elite 4, hell yeah, let's go. Ooh.
Sometime later, as a member of the Marashosei Hunters, you receive a commission. Following the address provided on the message, you take a boat and arrive at this strange city.
I agree, Mondstadt is
As you
strange.
inhale, you taste the slightly salty air of the docks as you begin to survey your surroundings. There aren't many people in the vicinity, but you do take note of a few others who, like you, seem to be sizing up this place.
Okay, setting up the
Your
game, I
eyes
like this.
meet, and you realize these people are fellow Marashosei hunters.
Let the games begin, oh yes. Ooh, back with some pasta, enjoy.
As you.
You're all Marashosei hunters too, right? Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Navia, monster hunter by trade and helpful neighborhood businesswoman on the side.
Okay.
What say you to traveling together? We can help each other out on the road.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at their outfits.
My name is Linny. I've been wandering since I was little and picked up a few less than legal tricks along the way.
Less
I
than
was
legal.
adopted by a Marashosei
I love how it's like
hunter.
referencing the artifact set too. Oh my god.
Footsteps.
Is this where you introduce your character to everyone? It sounds like we've done this.
In the video, I'm gonna keep bringing this up. The Chuckles dungeon one. Oh, you guys, use the bard. I love that.
I grew up in a noble
Schlatt
family.
picked
I
his name
always
to
had
be
to
Sir
show
Cumference.
performance
So his
and
name is
talents.
Cumference, but he's a Sir, so it's
Even
Sir
though
Cumference.
I'm a Marshosei hunter, what I really want is to be a performing
His Fatui is showing again, yeah.
Hey,
They're all wearing a piece of the artifact. It's so cool.
do it, Farina. That's exactly how it's
It's
done.
so cool.
Paimon is Paimon.
Oh, look how cute Paimon is. That's so
This is
cute.
Marashosei Hunter right here.
I've been studying medicine ever since I was.
Oh
a
my
child.
god, Dr.
I've done my
Traveler.
part to eradicate these monsters.
Dr.
and here's what I've
Traveler.
learned to heal others.
Oh, welcome. When we face the
He
monsters,
speaks.
I'll
He
make sure
does.
I'm in front to give everyone some cover. You can take
They
care of
got
the
paid
healing
this
in the
update. They
back.
really did. This quest and also the Archon quest. They got paid.
To the honorable and trustworthy Marashosei hunters, our kingdom is currently facing a grave crisis.
Okay.
The lands outside the capital have been overtaken by monsters, and our people are being led astray by forces of wickedness.
Depending on the skill effect. Ooh, okay.
I beseech you,
I'm Medicine
please
Man.
help us resolve this crisis and return peace and stability to our home.
Huh. The layout of this city looks super familiar. It kind of reminds Paimon of Mondstadt.
The scriptwriter must have used a real-world city as a reference when coming up with the map.
Definitely.
As experienced hunters, the layout of the city reminds you of places once traveled.
I did. I put Geo. You know why I put Geo on Traveler? Hang on, let me pause. You remember that glitch? It's patched now, I believe. That bug where you use Ningguang's screen in the chasm and you hit the thing and it does the thing and it, like all the spready thing, the Ningguang nuke. Yeah, I was testing it with the other Geo character, so I was testing it with Traveler at one point. So yeah, that's why my Traveler is Geo right now.
The city in front of you.
That was a lot of fun though.
Appears to be little more than an empty shell. Its hollow gates are open to you, beckoning you to come forward.
This is so
and
fun. Oh my
bring
god.
you back to the town.
I think you can tell that I really want to play
Read
D&D.
every line of the letter and turn my attention to the signatures at the bottom.
When he's wearing two of them, he's wearing the circlet and the
You
goblet.
see a long string of unfamiliar names. It would seem that many of the residents of the city issued this commission together.
Okay.
There
6-star
seems to be
Ningguang, it's
things
true.
not right
6-star
with the
Ningguang just
leader.
has a few casual appearances. That one in the chasm, and then back during the Archon quest in 2.4 against Beisht.
In that case, why don't we take a walk around the city and see if we can learn anything from the local residents?
Yeah.
Good idea. We might be able to get some leads on the monsters and bad guys we're after.
They're all so cute. Oh my god. They're all so pooky.
You look up and see a tavern nearby.
Oh my
It
god.
appears
No
to be
way.
open for the day.
Where's D-Luke?
Why don't we go check out that tavern? If the novels I've read are anything to go by, taverns are usually full of information.
Where's little boy? True. True, true, true. There are people. I can sit down? No way. This is so
As
cool.
you approach the tavern, you find a plainly dressed woman standing nearby. She
That doesn't look
appears
to be
rather
standing. She
troubled
looks like
about
she's
something.
slumped over.
Greetings, friend. Lovely.
Oh, it's
weather.
because the
Happy to
DM
make
always
some
plays the
today.
NPCs. Oh, I love this.
Oh, hello. I suppose you're right. The weather today is quite lovely. If only those monsters.
Get to
had
hear
been
Crystal
causing
doing different
trouble.
voices too. Oh, this is so
Seems
cool.
like every character included in the script has a certain amount of useful information to offer. If we keep
Freena's double
asking
personality
questions
showing
now,
again.
we
What,
might
whoa?
be able to get some good leads.
Oh, come now. Don't be sad. Life is all about optimism. Oh, that reminds me. What did you have for
She is so
breakfast this
cool.
morning?
Huh?
I don't think that's the kind of question we're supposed to ask.
Nothing turns a frown upside down like good food. How about some macarons?
She's making macarons again.
You
No
didn't
way.
even take cooking as one of your skill proficiencies.
Oh my god.
That's not
Yeah, 500 years of
exactly-
theater insight, exactly.
Excuse me for saying this, but you don't really look like a chef. Besides, I'm not really a fan of sweets.
So you're someone who barely smiles and doesn't like sweets. You're really starting to remind me of this one friend of mine.
Oh my god.
Hey, did she just me?
Clorinde must have broke character for a second.
Navi's just messing with Clorinde. Oh my god.
Traveler, maybe you can think of something.
Yeah, insight check.
The results of insight checks aren't disclosed to the players, so I'll be the one consulting the phaetometer.
Okay. I want to roll. Okay.
You recall all the lessons you've learned in your time and begin to carefully observe the woman's mannerisms.
Okay.
You notice that when she's quiet, she has an empty look in her eyes, as if her thoughts have drifted to a place far, far away.
Yo, Yuzu! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for subscription. I don't know how many months because the thing didn't pop up for some reason, but welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing, all that good stuff. We're doing D&D. We're doing D&D.
So you noticed. That's a little embarrassing.
It's so fun. It's so
A
fun.
horde of monsters suddenly appeared near the capital recently, so all the guards were dispatched to fight them.
Okay.
Do you remember when those monsters appeared?
14. I just wanted to roll it.
I'm not completely sure. All I know is that my husband was dispatched to fight them.
Perception checks and everything. Fair enough. He's there. It is. 2 months. Let's go. Thank you, Yuzu. It's one of my favorite lore tubers and most certainly my favorite streamer. You're my favorite streamer. I'm being so silly. Thank you so much, Yuzu. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
As soon as possible.
Welcome, welcome.
Sincerely hope your husband will be able to return to your
We're doing
sight.
D&D. You're playing D&D. You're playing D&D. This whole apartment is playing D&D. I've been having a lot of fun with this already. It's so fun. I've always wanted to play too. I just have, but I need to get more dice. I only have these mini dice. Like, look how small this is. Look how, it's so tiny. It's so tiny. What is that? Oh, damn, that's sad. That's a 1. I got a 1. I got a nat 1.
I'll do my best. You bid farewell to the woman and continue your journey further into the
Bye,
city.
melancholic young woman. That was her name. I know. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. It's so funny how she has this side of her. It's just like,
As you venture further into the
I'm
city,
gonna be. I play
the
D&D all the
streets are
time.
largely empty. An elderly woman walks past. You see her shake her head as she puts away her wrinkled wallet. A nearby merchant folds his arms and gives you a disdainful look. You get the impression that he's someone who has long gotten used to the sight before him.
Interesting implications for the future. Ooh, okay. Why are you staring at me?
He doesn't seem very friendly.
Never thought her to be a nerd, but it's great it is. Makes you even better. We love nerds.
Pardon me, sir.
We're all nerds here,
I'd
so I
like
mean,
to
we gotta
ask
love
a
the nerds.
question, if I may.
That depends. How much are you willing to pay?
How about this much?
What do you take?
I know, it's so cool. She's doing so many different voices. It's
You can't
awesome.
even buy half an onion with that amount.
It's so awesome.
Surely an onion can't be that expensive, right?
What do you know? War is nearly upon us. Everything costs several times what it did before. If you're not gonna buy anything, then scram.
War, uh-oh.
Whoa, what a nasty guy. Maybe we shouldn't even bother talking to him.
But he still might have information we need. Traveler, can you think of something?
Persuade him.
Sir, we came to this city to solve the very problem you seem to be referring to. The war you
It shows that just because someone is more serious. Exactly, yeah. They have different sides. I love it. I love it.
If you happen to be well informed and know a thing or two about what's going on, we'd appreciate it if you could share that information with us. After all, the sooner this problem gets resolved,
True.
the easier it will be for
Huge
you
grandson,
and
but
your
buys
business.
aside this amazing story quest. I've been having so much fun with it so far. Alright, yeah, let's go, Navia. Got the 15.
Well, things are basically as you said, young lady. Those monsters are camped outside the city, and they've been destroying all our trade routes. We have limited reserves within the city, so if this continues, we're all gonna be in big trouble.
Wait,
Yeah, I want more of these. They're
you're
so
saying
fun.
No one has put a plan in place to distribute supplies or maintain order?
We could all starve, and those nobles in the palace wouldn't even break a sweat. Who knows? Maybe they've been in cahoots with the monsters all along.
Oh, we're back in the aristocracy. Ruh-roh.
All right. That's all the information you need, right? Off with you now. I've still got business to do.
You know, if you smiled a little more, you'd definitely get more business. And I bet that would make your life just a little bit sweeter. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to work. It's just a tip.
Alright. Where are we going now?
Should we try to go somewhere with more people?
Oh, how about the city square? Follow me.
Man, Catherine's looking a bit different this time. Where's the fountain? What the heckles? Where's my
Before
fountain?
you lies the city's central square. You see a man with a slightly anxious
Where's my
look on his
fountain?
face, pacing back
Where is
and
it?
forth, his head hanging low.
Yeah, I'd love
He
a second
doesn't
part.
seem to notice your approach. Still immersed in his own thoughts, he shakes his head and lets out a long sigh.
This
I
guy
know,
seems
it's so
nice
cursed.
enough.
Where's the fountain?
Maybe I can get some information out of him.
And the gate's closed too, which is weird. It's weird to see
Hello,
that.
sir. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Wait, you're...
I'm...
Oh, dear goodness! You're a Marashose hunter!
Yeah.
You recognize us? Ah, are you one of the people who wrote the
We need more
Genshin?
Zhao.
Yes! Oh, I didn't expect you to actually...
Yeah, where's Anna?
Oh, what great news!
I was so happy when I finally got
The
to
city
save her.
is saved.
Or
What
get rid of her
happened?
illness, and she became an adventurer. That was so
Alas,
fun.
We once lived comfortable, carefree lives. This
Cassiodor!
used to be
My
the
boy!
monster.
The cat!
The first Marashose hunter, Cassiodor, the golden
Let's
hunter.
go!
He was the one who drove them back.
I love my boy.
However, monsters have once
love
again
Cassiodor.
surrounded the city. Perhaps the seal that kept them at bay has lost its power. Or perhaps an evil sorcerer has been meddling in our affairs. All I know for sure is that their return is
Aussie,
stripped
let's
the city of
go!
any chance at peace.
Are there
It's so
not
cool.
enough soldiers to drive them out?
It's not a question of numbers. The guards simply have no idea how to deal with them. Most people my age have never even seen one of the monsters, much less been trained to fight against them. What's worse, many of us don't even know the history of the Marashose hunters anymore.
Oh no.
When I was a child, though, my grandfather would
Yeah, you
tell
have to
me
beat all the
stories
elite
about
fours
how
at once,
the
but you
Marashose
can
hunters
heal in
drove
between
back
them.
the monsters.
You can heal in between them, so don't worry about that.
On the off chance that something might come
Pretty sure
of
you
it,
can even use your boxes
I
in there.
decided to reach out
Is
to
that?
To
I
be
can't remember exactly.
perfectly
You might be able
honest,
to.
I was starting to think all those stories were just tall tales. But now that I've seen you in person, I finally know that it was true.
Well, you can rest easy, friend. The righteous and formidable Marsh.
Yeah, we need the outfit. We need the outfit.
The man is touched by your determination and resolve. His eyes begin to well with tears of relief.
Like, we got more
Still,
lore about
if
the,
we are going to hunt
actually more hints
monsters,
towards them
we
with
need to know
Chen Yu
where
Vale
to
in the
find
cave.
them. Can you
Give us
any
Zhao
leads?
Quest to explain it.
All I know is that the area outside the city is dangerous. I'm afraid I can't point you toward a specific location. Oh, although, if you leave the capital through the main gate and follow the road, you should run into a group of guards. They might know more about where to find the monsters.
Okay.
I see. We'll go look for them then.
All right, be careful. Oh, and one last thing. The monsters outside the
Yeah,
city
that's
are
the theory.
part of the
Some
problem.
theorize that he came from
There are
Sumeru.
sorcerers inside
Could
the
be
city as
possible.
well, so be on your guard. They're actively working with the monsters and have corrupted the court ministers with malicious magic. They're the reason why, even inside the city, everything has been a giant mess. Even one of our
Okay.
kindest ministers has turned into a boorish and unreasonable figure, interested in nothing but enacting laws that exploit the people.
Yeah, Zhao. There's some theories that he comes from
Who knows how much
Sumeru.
longer
That
we'll
is,
be able to go on
the
like
evil
this.
god he was
Talk
captured
about
by
being
was from
stuck
Sumeru
between a
initially.
rock and a hard place.
I feel bad for him. Maybe we should try to cheer him up?
Could cook.
Hey, not everything can be solved with food.
I appreciate your kindness, but for now, it's more important to focus on the crisis at hand. Brave hunters, I leave the future of this kingdom to you.
We shall not let you down, anxious man. Yeah, we need Albedo lore. We definitely need Albedo lore.
If I understood correctly, there are currently 2 problems in the kingdom.
4.8, I hope so. I hope we get more Hex and Circle stuff in 4.8, because we usually do get Hex and Circle stuff in the last update. Golden Apple Archipelago, the Return of the Golden Apple Archipelago. We even got stuff with Idia last year.
But
Well,
which
heck,
problem
Vaterland
should
was
we
created
tackle
by
first?
Alice, so...
Well, this seems like a good moment for a break. Take some time.
Imagine,
and discuss
we
what you want
need
to do.
Alice. We've gotten
But
so
feel
many
free
hints
to
about
make your
her.
decision.
I didn't expect the people in the city to keep us at arm's length like that. I totally thought the hunters would be treated like heroes.
Well, Clorinde said the script took cues from the real history of Fontaine, right? Maybe the real-life Marashosei hunters were also treated like that.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's a perfect representation of history, but there are definitely some similarities. Would you like to hear more about it?
Yes.
Sure. As long as it doesn't spoil anything in the script. You brought up bits and pieces of the hunters.
Crab, I see you.
Before, but it was all in passing.
Yeah, they're found in a lot of different places.
Super powerful, right? Were they all from a special line of supernatural beings or something? Kind of like the yokai in Inazuma?
No. All Marashosei hunters were ordinary mortal fighters. The only thing that set them apart were the special sword techniques passed down over the centuries.
Interesting.
So you mean anyone could become a Marashosei hunter?
Even you, Paimon.
In theory, yes.
Paimon the Marashosei hunter coming next. Our next playable character, playable Paimon.
Required to fight the monsters.
No way.
Most people dropped out at the early stages, and others called it quits the minute they saw a monster in person. To become a hunter, you must be strong in both body and mind.
True.
What kind of monsters did the hunters fight exactly? Oh, and the evil sorcerer the script mentions. Did they exist in real life too?
The land of Fontaine once played host to an ancient dynasty known as
Remuria!
After that dynasty fell, monsters began to appear.
Remuria lore!
Obstructing humans from establishing a new social order. One of the ancient sorcerers of Remuria used his power to
That's
assemble a
Cassidor.
formidable army of golems. He
No,
seemed to
was it
use that
Cassidor?
force
No,
to
that was...
establish himself
Boethius
as
did it with the golems.
Now wait a second. Don't tell me that guy was the inspiration for the evil sorcerer in the script. We still haven't
But
found
what's
any
Crab doing on the table? Oh,
information on
he's
him
behind
yet.
me, you can't see him.
So, why don't you talk about someone else for
Yeah,
now?
Boethius is the golem
Well,
one.
I wasn't
Cassidor is
planning
with
on
the
going into
Marashosei
anything you
hunters.
won't be able to find out in the game. But if you want me to talk about something else...
Cassidor!
How
Ooh,
about
Egeria lore
Cassidor,
too, give me that.
The Golden Hunter. Or Egeria, the ex-Hydro Archon.
Give me that lore.
Wait, but those people are all from a super long time ago.
Give me that lore.
Where did you learn all this, Clorinde?
From my master.
Huh. By master, you mean Miss Petronia?
Someone you know?
I don't.
Absolutely. Miss Petronia and my father were good friends. Back in the day, she would often bring Clorinde over to play, but
They were gay lovers from the beginning. It was destined to happen. They were friends from the beginning and now they're lovers.
Back to what I was saying. Responding to Egeria's call, a number of warriors followed Cassiodor into battle against the monsters. This
Marashosei hunters!
under Cassiodor's leadership, became known as
Let's
the
go,
Marashosei
let's go.
Hunters. Yet, as Fontaine entered an era of peace, their work gradually became obsolete.
Regox, oh my god. They were gay lovers from the beginning. It was destined to happen.
Made up of hunters,
Childhood friends to lovers, exactly. It has to happen.
comprised
I see.
Oh yeah, finally new Abyss
That
rotation.
explains why most
Still
people
waiting for
read
the,
script have forgotten
theater
the
as well.
hunters, or think of them as nothing more than a legend.
Is that really a bad thing, though?
Oh, order up, yeah, fair.
Love always being the one shouldering everyone's expectations.
Depends on who you ask, I suppose. If the name of the organization no longer commands respect, investigate.
Ollie, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
Speaking of investigations, which problem
And welcome,
should we
welcome. We're doing
tackle
D&D.
first? Monsters or evil sorcerer?
I vote
Isn't it until
monsters.
July? Aw.
That's the main duty of the hunters,
I
right?
wanna know.
We can come back to the sorcerer later.
Meow.
Well said, Miss Farina. Plus, if the sorcerers really are the masterminds behind this whole thing, defeating
Sag.
the monsters could give us some clues on their intentions.
Yeah, I want
as
the
well.
witch lore.
What about you, partner? What do you think?
Oh yeah, let's do the
Decided
monsters.
then.
All right. After some discussion, you decide
to wait,
turn
yeah, another
around and
half
head
month.
out of the city.
I mean, by that time it'll be my birthday month. It means it's almost my birthday, which means it's almost 21. Which means I can almost drink. I've been waiting water for so long. So long.
Let's take a look around, like that guy said.
You there, outsiders, halt!
Oh, hello, man.
An armored man approaches you. He has a tall, muscular build and a determined expression in his eyes. Just one look, and
He's
you
a
can
scar
tell
across
he's
his
fought in his
nose.
fair share of battles.
I would have,
Although
if I got that
he's
scar, I'd be like,
tried
oh,
his best to
nose.
conceal his current state, his uneven gait and the sweat dripping down his forehead make it obvious that he's been wounded and is in serious pain.
We need to help him then.
Captain of the guard, I saw you sneaking around the city earlier, so I'll only ask this once. State your purpose, or it's off to the dungeons for the lot of you.
He's British.
Wow, it's
Can't
been a
take him
while
seriously.
since
He's British. I'm
someone's
kidding.
been suspicious of us.
I said talk, not whisper between yourselves.
Have you ever heard of the Marchese Hunters?
Marachose hunters? Ha! That fairy tale, you mean? What, you expect me to believe you're one of them?
4 of them, actually. We're 4 people. Night Bears, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. Can we do it? I'm gonna roll my dice first, see what I get, see if we can get the same thing. I got an 18. Okay. I got a 19 in the game, hell yeah. Yeah, I think Xiao's definitely more from Sumeru. Tenny Vale gave us more Guizhong lore. I was actually, when Chen Yuville came out, I was actually talking with Ashkai about this, and she said she was looking around for lore on Zhao's master, but she couldn't find it, and then my video on Guizhong came out, and she was like, oh, okay. We were just focusing on 2 separate things. I didn't even consider Zhao's master when I was there.
I'm a doctor by trade.
Zack talks!
Let me redress your wound. You don't have to suffer like this.
The man appears somewhat disgruntled at having been exposed, but soon relents and raises his leg for you to take a better look. He allows you to apply a poultice of specialized medicine to the wound, and it appears to bring him
Yeah, that's how the check works in D&D. So like, it works, from what I've seen, it can also work a bit differently, where like when you roll the dice, so basically you have your skills. You have your skills, and like each of them has a certain number. Let's say your healing skill is 6, let's say that, and you need a 12 to successfully heal someone. If you roll the dice, and let's say I got a 6 right there. I got a 6 on my dice, and I have a 6 with the healing. You add those together, you get 12, so you succeed. So you add it to the count. I think that's how it works. So if you get a nat 20, it's 26. So there's also, I believe, you can also have a skill that's in the negatives. So I could roll, what is that? A 16, but if it was -2, it'd only be a 14. So it's interesting. It's a very nice story so far, yeah.
Do you know where we can find the monsters or the other guards who are fighting them?
He informs you of the various locations where monsters have appeared. He looks in that general direction with a pained gaze, as if a thin, invisible thread is...
Just what Fire Emblem was like? Ooh, okay.
Some of our new recruits have never even dealt with a petty thief, and now they're out there fighting monsters.
Yeah, good way to balance out. Exactly, yeah. Oh, I did not say Google.
Don't get too worked up.
No, I did
You need
not
to
say it.
focus on your recovery. Just leave the monsters to us. We're
Preservation Trailblazer to E5? Hell yeah.
Hearing you say
Let's go, let's go. I need to build my Preservation Trailblazer. They're the only one I haven't built. My Destruction one, their traces are all fully leveled up. My Harmony one's doing pretty good. Preservation's like, traces are like level 1.
But if you insist on going, I won't stop you either. I just
Love
hope
to see a
you'll
collab
be
stream between you and
able to keep
Ashkai.
your
You know,
families alive.
not here, but we have actually been on the same stream before. We actually have. I might ask her about that one time to do one here at some point. I could do that. I know them too. I know Aster, I know Roosevelt. Roosevelt's been in here. She's been in the chat a lot before, actually. So, it's possible. It's possible. It'd be chaotic as heck, but it'd be so fun.
That's not what the captain said. The monsters should be right up ahead. Let's go. Hopefully we're not too late.
Oh my god, imagine us playing D&D together. That'd be so chaotic. Because we're all so chaotic.
Numerous people lying by the side of the road.
Uh-oh.
They appear to be dressed like guards. Their faces are filled with desperation.
Go to Penacony, but I want to get through all the Zencho quests first. Fair enough.
Screaming and cursing in vain, as if still trying to banish the monstrosities they saw.
So what kind of monsters are these? I'm so excited for the new quest. I'm gonna have to wait to play it though, because I'm gonna be on vacation next week, so I can't play it until I get back.
Quick, leave this place. Turn around and don't look back. They yell.
I'm gonna help you guys, so I mean, no. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The thing is, we're all like super chill and down to earth people, but if you put us all together in one live stream, it's gonna be chaotic as fuck. It's gonna be so fucking chaotic. So, yay. I can be chaotic on my own too sometimes. You've seen it. But, oh no, is it Boreas? Is it Rift Hounds? Oh no, is it gonna be Rift Hounds? Uh-oh, swords. Oh my god, dull blades. I think those are the level 2 ones, actually. Hasn't touched Star Rail in months. Fair enough. I'm excited for Firefly. I'm excited for Jade. Though, I feel so bad that Firefly's one of her best supports is Ron May, who Firefly would probably hate, considering the fact that Ron May tried to clone an emanator of the propagation. Yeah, not really fun. Not really fun. Also, why is Firefly's banner all dead characters? Gallagher and Misha, and then Zhuyi, who's a puppet, whose original body is dead, so... Are they just trying to... Roosevelt goes by he. Oh, okay, I didn't know that, sorry. I'm not sure. I'll have to check with them. Yeah, but they're just really giving Firefly all the trauma, aren't they? They're really just giving her all the trauma. I said this on Twitter too. That trailer we got a couple days ago, that literally scared me. Like I felt like that cosmic horror I was talking about. Like I want to talk about it more in a video at some point, but like, oh my god, when that swarm just like, my god, it's so interesting. It's so horrifying. I haven't seen it. No, what is it? Let me go check. Let me go check. Where is? Why can't I find his Twitter? What the heck? Am I not following him? What's wrong with me? I'll search Andrew Boothill. That'll pop it up. People. Wait. Found him. Okay. Let me see it. Is this the tweet you're talking about? The Okay. Okay. I get it. I understand. I understand.
The signs point to one thing.
Oh my, you did that on stream. Oh my god.
Just took place here.
Be on your guard, everyone. The monsters might still be
Let's
about.
fight us some monsters. Use your thing for daily commissions as well. Oh, they are Rift Towns, I saw it.
From the surrounding bushes, the monsters have emerged. They close in on you without fear. You get the impression that, in their bloodthirsty eyes, you're just another meal for them to devour.
A little help here. This thing wants to eat Paimon.
Well, Paimon, you're emergency food, so we'll throw you in first.
Now,
Alright, combat check. I'm gonna roll my own dice. I got a 12. Okay. What do I get in game? Fuck. I die. I die. Oh, I don't have my Geo Traveler built. Go, Navia, go!
The next battle round begins now.
Oh my god, it's freaking Golem, man. Is Boethius here too? Like, what's happening?
The monster
I did see that. He voiced the stam that got stabbed.
resentment before dissipating into thin air.
Ugh, thank goodness it's over.
We're lucky the Marashose Hunter class came with all those preset skill points. Otherwise, we would have been in some real trouble.
I never knew
Hey, Eden Red's voiced
even
Sam,
determines the amount of
and
damage
Sam,
you inflict.
and Sam, and Sam,
Isn't it just
and
game
Sam,
over right then and there?
and Sam,
Huh?
and Sam, and Sam, and Sam, and Sam,
Uncertainty of fate is what gives these
and,
names their appeal.
and Sam. Yeah.
Just as you begin to celebrate your victory, a suspicious lump on the ground catches your attention.
Uh-oh.
A suspicious...
Sam I Ams.
Hey, could it be the thing that appears after every battle?
I walk up to it, crouch down,
Is it a chest?
begin to carefully examine it. I've still got my right glove on, so it should be fine for me to touch it, right?
As you investigate the mound, you discover that the exposed portion appears to be
Wood.
made of wood. It was previously obscured by the large
AR could stand for Aiden. Oh my god, that's so funny.
The small protrusion
Wait, that's
marked the
so
way for
funny.
discovery. Poking out of the ground
Sam's like, that's Topaz, right?
Ooh, it's a treasure chest!
Let's dig it up. Get us some treasure. And yeah, if that's Firefly's 26, 7, 10. I feel like those numbers are like important to her, I feel like. But like 710's the last day of her
With
banner and
everyone's
26 was
help,
something
you
else.
successfully excavate the wooden chest from the ground, even without opening it.
Treasure.
You can tell from the more
Yeah,
items
2.0, that's what it
scattered
was.
around the chest that it must contain quite the fortune.
Makes sense. We worked hard for this. Let's open it and we can share what's inside.
Let's do it.
I can understand your excitement, Paimon, but think about it. Doesn't it seem like there are people out there who need this
Lore
treasure
talk.
more than us?
Let me pause real quick. Spoiler warning! My points have been collecting dust. Start this lore talk whenever you have a moment to breathe between quests. Don't want to stop the flow of it. Well, we paused, so it's fine. I wasn't there when you played the Dainslift quest. What are your thoughts about it? Also, why do you think it is that the Abyss Order isn't capable of you-know-what? I don't know what. I don't know what exactly, because there's a lot of things. But, oh my god, it was fucking incredible. It was just a fucking incredible quest. The Sinner being Dainslift's older brother, first off, was not what I was expecting. But that's amazing. We got the names of the 5 Sinners of Conria, and Gold is one of them. Skirk's Master's another one of them. Oh my god, it was just so cool. And Kari Bear! I miss him. I miss him. I miss him. Dude, if I could have the Loom of Fate, I'd bring him back. And bring him back and reintroduce him to Atosa, all that good stuff. I'll bring them all back together. Love for Kari Bear and Atosa. That's what I say. The Loom of Fate, yeah. I think they just don't have everything ready yet. Well, they said that the Loom of Fate was already completed. They just don't know how to use it just yet. So I'm feeling like we're gonna get more hints about that down the line. They have the Loom of Fate. They got the Eye of the First Field Tiller. So it's just a matter of time now. So that's, oh my god, shit is about to get real with Natlin Snezhnaya. Now that we know that the Loom of Fate is done. Celestia isn't awakened yet, but they could awaken at any time. We know our siblings said it themselves, like, we had the Divine Throne of the Hydra Archon destroyed, and Celestia didn't bat an eye. They're still asleep. Yeah, exactly. What are they going to use it for? How are they're going to, like, use it to create some powerful beings or something? Like, yeah, we can create ley lines, so, like, but what are they going to do with that exactly? Like, are they going to use it to make a more powerful sovereign? Are they going to, like, we don't know exactly what they're going to do it yet. Yeah, I want to give Kari Bear the life he wanted. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. Bring Kari Bear back. Kari Bear and Atosa. I ship it. I ship it 100,000,000%. I want them. I want them back. I want them back. Yeah, it's like, it's definitely like a big thing. I don't know when we're gonna see Dane again. It's gonna be probably during Natlon, but I feel like when we see him again, it's gonna be he's getting hints about the Abyss Order's plans again. It's gonna be I don't even know. I have to get my thoughts together so I can eventually make a video on it. But there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah. Think about all the people suffering in the capital. Or all those guards who got hurt fighting the monsters.
Yeah, we're still in Sumeru there.
Wouldn't it be better if we gave the treasure to them?
Where are we gonna go next? Are we gonna go to Fontaine with him? Are we gonna go to Natlon? Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Well, let's put it this way. Any decision you make during a role-playing game can impact the future course of the story.
That is true. Yeah, Sumeru is closest to Conria. It's right below the surface, so.
It's hard enough for us to prove.
I'm wondering if like it'll connect back to Conria the next one. They use the Loom of Fate to try and bring back the homeland.
They might get even more suspicious of us.
That's definitely something we should consider. Maybe
Could be
we
part
can
of it.
come up with an explanation in advance.
Well, if donating it could cause that much trouble, why don't we use it to buy some gear and fill up on good food? Then we'll be ready to.
Yeah, I'll probably leave Sumeru, or at least move to a different part of Sumeru, because if we stayed in the relative same area.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't we call it a day for now?
Wow, where did the time go?
I'm not sure if it's because I'm having so much fun with you all.
But I feel like the Traveler's sibling is always going to be. I feel like they're going to be a bigger part of the next one. I feel like it.
Ooh, how about we play through the night?
I'm not sure.
And Endgame will be a war against the Abyss, not the Order. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that won't work for me either.
Maybe a
Lynette will
bit
be
against
careful
Celestia
about
too, against the Heavenly Principles.
I understand how you feel, Navia, but we have to change venues for the next part of the story anyway.
Huh?
One part that confuses me.
Mm-hmm. There's a
During the first reunion, Lemine said Dane failed to protect Conria, but according to Dane, he was the only one who tried, right? Yeah. I think that's because... Yeah, the Abyss Twin is being lied to a little bit. The Abyss Twin is being lied to a bit. Like, they have memories in Irminsul, which is weird, first off. And second off, I feel like they're being lied to about Dane. The sinners were the ones who betrayed Conria, but she's being manipulated by the sinners. I think that's what's happening. Like, whatever his name is got to her first. And the sinner got to her first and placed those ideas in her minds that it was Dane who betrayed Conria. And she fell for the ideas, but us as the Traveler aren't falling for that ideas. Yeah, the twin's delusional, basically. So, I think that is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get someone to replace Dane. So it's interesting.
Ooh, they really pulled out all the stops for this new script.
Well, even if we end the game for the day, we can.
Yeah, maybe they need 6. Maybe there's some significance with that number. So Naya, I want to see how the 2 story. Yeah, I know it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool to see how that turns out.
Before we break for the day.
Serpent and poison apple that tempted Eve. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, I can't wait to learn more about Jade and the other Stonehearts. I want to know more about Jade because that's her themes too: serpents and apples, poison. It's gonna be interesting.
It's nothing. I appreciate the concern, but it's all in the past. It won't do any harm to share these things now.
Okay. Still at Chapter 3, Act 5? Alright, I'll try not to spoil too much stuff then. I'll try not to say anything about the Chapter 4 stuff. So I wish you luck. You're gonna have a lot of fun with that one, by the way. You're gonna have a lot of fun. And a lot of tears, so get ready.
Full of ill repute. My birth parents had left me behind some time before.
But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, Oni.
What a heavy beginning for a life story.
Yep, I'll give you some tissues. You're gonna need them. Honestly, you will. It hits hard.
My first ever toy was a short sword. Although I suppose it wasn't so much a toy as something Master removed from her waist and handed to a noisy child in need of distraction.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so she handed an actual sword to a child? Isn't that dangerous? Did you hurt yourself?
How many chapters? So you're in Sumeru. You're in chapter 3 right now. Chapter 4 is Fontaine, and there's 6 total acts to that right now. So you're just 1 chapter behind right now. So you're not that far behind. You're almost caught up.
Properly, she told me. She then crouched down next to me and said, "Give me your hand. I'll teach you to bandage."
And then Natlan's coming out in like 2 months from now, so
Time to learn how to truly hold a
that'll start 5.
Excuse me for asking this, Clorinde, but how old were you exactly when all this happened?
Thank you, no problem. I was happy to help.
Around,
You were 3, Clorinde, oh gosh. And thank you for the follow, Oni. Welcome on into Silicon City. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Struggling to hold a fork?
As I said, Master was rather inexperienced in the ways of raising children.
How do I raise a child? I know. Here we go. Here. Take a fucking sword. Here, child. This is what you need. You need a sword. That's definitely, yeah, that's definitely what you do to a child. You know, give them a sword.
Anyway, children don't get to choose how they're raised.
She brought.
Oh, she did bring me back a pet from Liyue once. It was a Geovishap hatchling.
A Geovishap hatchling? For a pet? That seems even more dangerous.
Oh my god.
What she said was this.
Here, have a sword and a
"Don't worry,
dragon.
you two. If you really can't agree on something, just settle it with a fight. Whoever
Well, there's the title of the stream.
Uh,
Duelists and Dragons. I foreshadowed it. Oh my god.
5.
5! You're 5.
Did you win?
And your caretaker gave you a dragon.
Oh, I lost.
So you're saying you
Oh, yeah.
became the Geovishap's pet?
You don't know how to swim? Picks him up,
For a week.
yeets him in the water.
That week, I defeated it in combat. And we've shared a cordial relationship ever since.
Oh my god.
That really doesn't sound like the kind of childhood someone should have.
Later on,
Oh my
I
God.
gradually understood that
Fontaine parents,
really
yeah.
didn't know any other way to raise a child.
Oh my
She
god.
was a Marashose hunter, but I never heard her bring up her own parents. Thanks to her, I learned how to navigate the forest by the age of 6.
Let's see, Linny, Lynette, Fremine have
Monsters in the
Arlecchino,
wild by myself
who
the year after that. Even though the
is
training
a
she
pretty
subjected me to was
nice
strict,
below the surface, but keeps
she
like a
always made sure to take me traveling
attitude,
all
you
the
know?
time.
Nouvelette
Met many of her friends during
doesn't
those
really
days.
have parents.
That was
Wisely
also
murdered
how I
his
met
parents
Mr.
because they were
Phillips
abusive and like, yeah, the whole thing.
still
I don't know
remember
if we
the
had
first
heard
time
about
we
Charlotte's.
met.
Farina's,
You were too scared to
yeah,
join our
Farina's
and hid
story.
behind Miss
Navia's
Angelina
parents
the
are both
whole
dead.
time.
Chevrolet's, I don't know if we
I
heard about,
still
yeah,
had
she had a normal
few
dad and he
children
died.
at that time.
Chevrolet's we don't know
So
about,
I
I don't think we
didn't
know
how
about
to interact
hers.
with others.
Shiori's, she left
After that,
behind her
we started
family
coming over
because
a lot.
something, I don't even
We
remember
loved
her story.
challenging people to shooting
Arlecchino,
competitions, remember?
yeah, we know about Arlecchino's
Many
mother.
members of this
bitch.
ever beat you in one of those.
Bitch Crucibina.
I had a lot of
That
fun
Arlecchino
those
did what she
days.
did. You know, if you really think about it,
I enjoyed them too. Oh, do you
If
remember that one time we went
Arlecchino and
exploring around
their
the forest
backstories,
together?
Arlecchino and Wriothesley, are
With the
so
help of
similar.
our master, Fontaine's
Like,
protector of justice.
One
We tried
one
to pretend
thing
like we
could
never heard
change
anything,
who's the
but
harbinger and
you
who's the
nearly
prison
let it
guard,
slip that
if you
one
think
time.
about it. Because, yeah. So I wanted to say, I really appreciate y'all so much. This community feels almost like a small family. I didn't expect much when I joined your stream for the first time, but I came just to ask questions about lore, but stuck around for the people. Aw, I feel much more a part of the Genshin lore community now, the best and least toxic part of the Genshin community, in my opinion. Oh, you guys helped me relax. Just still think, Yuzu, thank you so much. That means so much. You're so sweet. We're so glad you're all here. I'm so glad you're here, Yuzu. I'm so glad. Our favorite Clorinde simp. We love you. Thank you so much. Dude, so sweet. So sweet. I don't know how to... I'm not good with sweet things. Thank you. He was very odd. Yeah, I don't remember much about him. I do remember he was mentioned, but... He went to jail. Oh, okay. He went to jail. We are a small family. I love you guys. I love you guys. Scientific... Ooh, study physics. You know, actually, I initially went to college for physics, but... bunch of stuff made it, so I had to drop out, but I do love me some physics. So I'd love to hear that stuff. Yeah, we need to do family D&D game night something at some point. I want to do that. I want to set that up at some point. That'd be a lot of fun. Alright.
Protector vigilante hero from 20 years ago? The one who was always active at night?
Yep, that was
Gigantify Emo. I didn't even know you could do that. I was like, why is the Zhongli so big?
I never knew where she
Oh my god, he's huge. I didn't know you could do that.
Navia said. We overheard
Is that a new thing?
That night.
20 years ago, huh?
Oh, that's a new thing, yeah.
I still remember the guards leaving all kinds of witness
I didn't know that was a
reports
thing you
outside
could do.
everyone's desk.
My apologies.
That's so funny. I look over in chat, there's just huge Zhongli. I was like, what is happening?
Anyway, everything she did was for a good cause.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Although calling herself
Mega
a
think.
protector of order was a bit much. Especially
Oh,
when
you're
she
doing
was
Nilu's. Oh, I love that one.
outside the law.
I did love that one. That's a very sweet one. You're gonna love it.
The protector of justice become the protector
We're
of
Big Wei. We need, yeah, give Big Wei Zhang.
She had a bunch of code names.
Big Wei Zhang.
I heard she would just
Big-
come up
big
with a name
Gui
on the
Zhang,
spot
Big
whenever
Gui.
she was asked.
Let's get to the theme
Later
of Big
on,
Chungus.
she probably got sick of
I got
answering
slime skull in the brain.
questions and decided to stick to just two. The protector of justice.
There she is! Mega Gui Zhang!
Order.
We have to mega evolve. Use your mega bracelet. Let's go!
She forgot which of the two
Oh,
she
she's so
used by the
cute.
time she got back.
She's so cute.
Well, she certainly sounds like a
It's so adorable. I
fascinating
love that.
individual. With her strong sense of justice, it's no surprise her student followed in her footsteps.
So
It's
cute.
true. I always wanted to become like her.
Start studying physics too. Let's go, Layden. We're lore physics people. We're Genshin lore and physics people. This is our community.
But
She suddenly disappeared the night I turned 10 years
Jackbox. That's what we'll play.
disappeared. What happened?
Uh-oh.
old. I have no idea. She didn't even leave a note.
Oh.
I was never able to find out where she went. That night, I was celebrating my birthday at Navia's house. But Master never came to pick me up.
Oh.
When I returned home on my own, it was to an empty house. When she still didn't appear after a few days, I went to Mr. Callus's house to ask about her whereabouts. But he only shook his head.
Papa probably didn't know either. I know he sent a few people to investigate the matter in secret.
Damn.
They never found any credible leads.
Plan on doing my undergrad bachelor's in physics and my grad master's in nuclear particle astrophysics. Hell yeah. Let's go. Stellar Corpse. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I wish you luck with that. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't worry.
Among Us.
I understand.
Play Among Us.
To be perfectly honest, given Master's personality and way of doing things, it all made a lot of sense. If I had to guess, I'd say she probably used it as an opportunity to force me to become independent. Just like how, when a litter of kittens reaches a certain age, the mother willingly leaves them behind.
Were you upset, Clorinde?
I was at first, but not anymore. I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
Yeah.
Well, despite everything, you still managed to follow in her footsteps and become the greatest champion duelist in all of Fontaine. You're practically a living symbol of law and justice.
Why did that line from Paimon make me think of the mirror in Undertale when you get to the new home and it's, despite everything, it's still you.
But
Damn.
you're right. I suppose I do take after her in some ways.
Never start a family in Fontaine? Yeah, move somewhere else if you're gonna start a family.
Interesting past. I never had the chance to ask her about it.
Live near one of the top technological universities in Germany, the Technical University of Munich, and I'm looking forward to studying. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I wish you a lot of luck. That's awesome.
Duel against Mr. Callus have gone differently? Oh no. Judging by the atmosphere, Clorinde and Navia are probably thinking something similar. The mood just got super awkward all of a sudden.
Oh.
Well, anyway. Would you look at the time? It's getting dark, so we should probably call it a day.
Yeah, Leo and
for real
Sumeru
this
seem
time.
safest.
If we keep talking like this, we really will be here all night.
I mean, Mondstadt's pretty good too. Well, then again, Crepus.
Thank you for being our GM.
Anytime.
Razor's parents.
The script was good, but I've got to say,
Yeah, never mind.
Childhood
I forget what I
stories
said.
were even better.
Yeah, as long as you live in the
You
city.
should tell us more about that fight against the Geo-bishop sometime.
I mean, Barbara and Jean's
Ooh,
parents
your
got divorced, but
master
they're both
was
still
onto
alive.
something.
You could be right.
What does she mean, on to something? I certainly don't know any 5-year-olds who want to fight a bishop in their spare time. Guess I'll head back as well. I need to save my energy if I want to
Fair.
continue enjoying the story
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Snezhnaya is probably the least safe place.
That excited to hear
But as
about
Child
the
said,
bishop?
in Snezhnaya you have to keep moving or you'll literally be frozen in place. Crabs, I want them. Give me them. Alright, morning the next day. Actually, wait, we'll talk to him. Talk.
Just between the two of us, could you tell me what it was like to be the Geo-bishop's pet?
It was nothing special, really. Geo-bishops don't understand the concept of a pet. So basically, it just headbutted me whenever I entered its territory.
Okay.
And that hurt?
Yeah, it hurt. What, something you want to experience for yourself?
Oh, I'm good. Thanks.
Clorinde takes out a Pokeball with a Geovishap hatchling and makes it bonk. Bonk Navi in the head. Roll nat 20 or die. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. I accidentally clicked my... No, I do not want to exit.